holidays bring about a variety of traditions for people young and old, from baking special treats to crafts, decorating, and music. And for many, that tradition also includes listening to a Prairie Christmas. On tonight's Ion KELOLAND, photojournalist Kevin Kiergaard brings you the story stylings of Jeff Gould.
You're listening to A Prairie Christmas. I'm Jeff Gould. Some people think this is called the Heartland because of its location. This letter I received provides a deeper, truer meaning. It says it was Christmas 1970, cold, windy, lots of snow, very difficult for our family. My husband was in Vietnam. I hadn't gotten any letters from him for several weeks. I was worried sick, and I was missing him so much. Just after Thanksgiving, my healthy 49-year-old father had a brain aneurysm that burst, and he had to be sent to a medical center in Minneapolis, and we didn't know if he would live or die or if he would ever be the same. My mother and 13-year-old brother were traveling back and forth as much as possible. I had just started my nursing career. I knew I would have to work the holidays. It was so bleak and scary, we hardly even wanted to acknowledge there was a Christmas that year. It was so depressing. One day, my mom came home from work and told us about a young father she worked with. His wife was very ill, and she had just been hospitalized. They had several small children and didn't have much as it was. And with the added medical expenses, it just wasn't going to be a Christmas for those kids. And as bad as we felt, it seemed worse for them. We decided to make Christmas happen, and even the businesses in Sioux Falls were great about helping those in need. We called Sunshine Food Market and told them the story, and they donated Christmas dinner and groceries for a week. We called Lewis Drug, and they donated a Christmas tree and toys for the kids. After making sure that Dad and the kids weren't home, we went to their house Christmas Eve day and filled their bare cupboards, started dinner, decorated the tree, and wrapped the gifts. We were so excited. The thought of those kids coming home and finding Christmas. After my mom and brother left for Minneapolis, I left work at the hospital taking care of very ill people, and we exchanged no gifts that year. Was it a bleak Christmas? No. It remains one of my favorite Christmases of all time. I don't even remember the name of the family, but I have an important lesson. When you're troubled and things seem so bleak you don't ever think it will end, the best you can do is help someone else. That is what fills you up. You will get 1,000 times more than you gave. Merry Christmas and God bless. Diane Wilson. Broadcasting from the Heartland, I'm Jeff Gould.